all flows together. Let's work through it one more time, hitting a few of the smaller details. Count 1, change hands, open break. 1, replace your weight on your opposite foot. 2, count 3, leaders, raise your hand, flip your palm. 3, 5, 6, 7, give it a turn. 5, 6, 7, forward, up and over the head. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Lead with the right hand, step in place. 5, 6, 7. Come forward, pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. From the basic step. We're going to start from closed position. Let go with your right hand on count 7, right into the pattern. Changing hands. Let's try it slowly. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let go with your right hand. Open break, change hands. 1, 2, 3, and the turn. 5, 6, 7 over the head. 1, 2, 3, shoulder turn. 5, 6, 7, pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. And that's the way it all flows together. But there's a few key things we've got to hit before we try it faster. From closed position, we're going to yell stop somewhere in the middle of this pattern. Let's see where we all are. Ready, in. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, let go, change hands. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 over the head. 1, 2, stop. Now take a look closely at this scene. I've let go of Morris' right arm, and her elbow is still up in the air. If she were not to lower that elbow when she turns, what is going to happen? I turn in slow motion, smack! She gets me in the face, and I'm down for the count. What you want to make sure to do is lower that arm the minute you put the hand over the head. So take a look. If the hand goes over, 1, 2, 3. Moira brings her hand down to the side, 5, 6, 7, immediately as she turns. And her hands go back down to neutral position. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one more time. As I put the hand over the head, it goes 1, 2, 3, and Moira brings the hand quite sensually down her body to rest at the neutral position. Let's try it again, keeping that very important tip in mind. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, let go, change hands. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 over the head. 1, 2, 3 in the turn. 5, 6, 7, pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Looking good. So, leaders, let's have a tip for you. When you're doing a hairbrush and you're placing your hand over her head, you actually do not touch any of her hair. In fact, points are deducted if you do. You want to make sure to put that hand directly over the head as you come over. Come over the head. No touching the hair. Leaders, same thing when you're doing your own hairbrush. You don't take the hand and rub it through your hair, even if it feels oh so good. You make sure to bring that hand up over your head where you can drop it. Same thing for her hair, up over her head where you can drop it. Let's rock and roll and do it from the beginning. Let's try it to music, shall we? Close position from the beginning. 5, 6, 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3. Let her go. Change hands. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7 over the head. 2, 3. Turn 6, 7. Pick her up. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Let go. 1, 2, 3. Turn 6, 7 over the head. 2, 3. Shoulder turn. Basic step. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Change hands. Turn over the head and turn. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. Let her go. Change hands. 2, 3. Turn 6, 7. Over the head. 2, 3. Turn 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now, let go. Change hands. Over the head. Shoulder turn. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Let go. Change hands. Turn 6, 7. Over the head. Shoulder turn. Basic step, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Leaders, you're going to be doing a right turn. Ladies, you're going to be doing a right turn. It's going to be the same right turn footwork we reviewed earlier. Let's do it together. First, we're going to start out with an open break outside turn. Leaders, let go with your right hand. Take your left hand, lower it to your waist. You're going to extend your left hand towards your partner's waist for the open break. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Give it a turn. 5, 6, 7. Leaders, instead of lowering the hand now, you're going to swap the hand. You're going to keep your palm facing up, your fingers pointing into her hand, your elbow close to you, and you're going to turn to your right. Crossing your left foot over your right on 1. Replacing your weight on your right foot on 2. Turning back to face her on 3. Leaders, palms facing away. Fingers to the left. Thumb pointing up. Count 5, 6, 7. She's ready for her turn. Give it a turn. 5, 6, 7. At the end of the pattern, you lower the hand. You swoop in. You pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Stop. For the breakdown, let's do it. First, open break outside turn. Let go with the right. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Give it a turn. 5, 6, 7. Leaders, swap the hand position. Start turning to your right. 1, 2, 3. Give it a turn. 5, 6, 7. Let's try it again. Leaders to the right. 1, 2, 3. Give it a turn. 5, 6, 7. Leaders to the right. 1, 2, 3 on the turn. 5, 6, 7. Leaders to the right. 1, 2, 3 on the turn. 5, 6, 7. You're done. Lower the hand. Swoop in. Pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This is a tough move. Let's talk about some tips that might make it a little bit easier to get through it. First, the open break outside turn we've already gone through. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Leaders, tip number 1. You are gone on count 1. You are ready for your turn. Unlike the ladies, you don't need an open break before your turn. You know when you're going to turn. By the end of her turn, you're ready to go. Start turning to your right immediately. 1, 2, 3. Second tip for the leaders. By the end of your turn, you're already ready to give her her turn. Remember? Leaders. That means she needs you to be leading her before you lead yourself. You just made yourself turn, but your mind is already thinking ahead to helping her out with her turn. By count 3, your hand is where it should be. Over to your left side, palm facing away, fingers pointing to your left, thumb pointing up. Letting the lady have a... Morgan, for the ladies, do you have any tips you'd like to add?
I have one tip. So far, the ladies have been doing the basic step, back on the right, 3, and forward on the left. During this move, when he's making his turn, you're on counts 1, 2, and 3, meaning you're stepping right, left, right. But this time, you need to just do it in place. If you take a step back while he's turning, you're going to pull him off. You don't want to pull him off, so just do the steps 1, 2, and 3 in... And that way nobody gets pulled off center.
All right, we're ready to go. We're going to try it to the music. Only do it once and then close position, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, let go. Open break, outside turn, leader turn, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Pick her up, 2, 3. Unstay again. 1, 2, 3. Let her go. Open break. Leader's turn. 1, 2, 3. Lady turn. 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Open break. 2, 3. Give it a turn. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. 5, let go. Open break. Outside leader's turn. Ladies' turn. Basic step. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Ladies, leaders, ladies. Basic step. One more time. Ladies, leader's turn. Ladies' turn. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Open break. Outside turn. Leaders' turn. Ladies' turn. All the patterns. No stop. 1, 2, 3. Open break. Outside turn. 5. Change hands. 5. Leaders airbrush. 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Ladies airbrush. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Over the head. 2, 3. Give it a turn. Basic step. Opposing turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. So smooth. Quick, quick, slow. Thank you for purchasing Salsa Crazy's Learn to Salsa Dance Video Volume 1. We look forward to teaching you more in Volume 2, but most of all, we hope we've given you the passion to go out, salsa dance to your heart's content. We hope to see you out dancing in the club. We'll see you in Volume 2. All right, we made it through a beginning salsa pattern, and now we're gonna keep learning. We've got one of the classic patterns coming up for you right now. I'm gonna be assisted by Rita of salsaroots.com. She is going to help me with the pattern, and as always, we're going to demonstrate the full pattern, walk all the way through it, break it down, and then dance it. Let's rock and roll. Ready? Demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. One more time. A demonstration. Starting for the basic step. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Slide the hand open break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic step, basic stop. Let's break it down. From the get-go, leaders, palms up, followers, palms down. Curl your fingertips just a little bit. Open position, open position. First, no counting. Let's just learn the leads. Leaders, I would like you, take her hands up. For this lead, you're going to place your thumbs into her open palms, into her open palms. You're going to let your hands wrap around the back of her hands. Let's take a look at that. Leaders are going to place their thumbs squarely in the middle of the follower's palm. Then they're going to wrap their fingers lightly over the top. Leaders, try it. Both thumbs in the palm, both hands wrapping over the top. Take your right hand. Lead your right hand all the way through to your left side. Bring it back to center. to your left hand all the way through. Bring it back to center. This time I'd like you to take your right hand a little bit up and then lead it through. And then bring it back to center. And now left hand up and through and back. Leaders, you're actually moving your hand up, moving it through. Moving your hand up, moving it through. Last but not least, we have what's known as a free spin. A free spin. And we're going to learn that as we learn the counts. Leaders, closed position. We're going to do a basic step first, up to count 7. But this time, don't let go. Don't let go with your right hand. Ready, in. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Leaders, on count 1 after 7, you're going to lower your left hand in an open break, sending her back in an open break. With your right hand, the hand that is currently on her back, up high under the shoulder blade, you're going to slide that arm down, that hand down the outside of her arm. Slide 1. So you slide into open position. Let's try it again. Ready, in? Slide the arm down the arm and you find the hand at the end. One more time. Slide the hand down the arm, you find the hand at the end. One more time. Ready, in? 1. This time, when you slide the hand, make sure your thumbs fit neatly into her hands. That is count 1 after 7. Count 1 after 7. All together, we do a basic step. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and we slide 1. Let's start together. From a basic step with the slide, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to slide. We're going to step back 1. Step in place 2, 3. On count 3, leaders, raise your right hand. You're going to follow through. Follow through towards your left. On count 5, you're going to go 5, 6, 7. Let's practice that again. Leaders, raise your right hand. Followers on your right foot. Leaders on your left. You're going to cross. Leaders, your right foot across your body. Followers, you're going to cross your left foot. Ready, in? 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7. The whole thing. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's where we stand right now. The next 3 counts, you connect again with your left hand. This time you're going to bring your left hand through. Let go with your right hand. Bring your left hand through on 1, 2, 3. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3. Leaders, leading with your left hand, bringing it through across your body. Let's try it up to count 3 after 7. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and slide. 1, 2, 3. Hand across. 5, 6, 7. Connect with your left hand. Now bring the left hand across. 1, 2, 3. And now you're ready for the free spin, the ending. Take a look. You're going to bring your right hand across on 5. You're going to bring the hand downwards to your right. Leaders, take a look. Downwards to your right. Downwards to your right. As you do so, you're going to turn to your left. Followers, you're going to turn to your right. Ready? Let go on 5, 6, 7, and you're ready for the basic step. Pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Let's walk through it again. This time, at a very fundamental level, we're going to go over all the leads. Basic step first. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. The first lead, you got to lead the open break. Slide the right hand down her left arm. 1, 2, 3. The second lead is you've got to raise your right hand. You're going to bring that right hand through across your body. 5, 6, 7. The third lead, you have to connect with your left hand and now bring your left hand across your body. Remember, thumbs in the hands. Ready, in. 1, 2, 3. Connect again, both hands. Thumbs in the palms of both hands. Now we're going to do the free spin. You bring the hand across and down. 5, 6, 7. You end up in open position. Where leaders, you can come forward on your left, followers back on your right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Let's give it a try. All the way through, no stopping. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step. All right, let's try it together. Ready? Close position. 5, 6, 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step again. 2, 3, 5, 6. Now slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Basic step. Last time. 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic step. Good job, everybody. Let's try it one more time.
Wonderful.
6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3 again. Slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic.
Here we go. Look at that. Look here.
All right, so you've made it quite a bit in this video, but before we can let you go, the most important lesson is right ahead, and that is dance etiquette. This etiquette that we're going to teach is known as beginner's dance etiquette. There's actually etiquette for intermediate dancers and also advanced dancers, but we'll cover those in later videos. We're going to give you the etiquette that you absolutely have to know as a social dancer, and actually it will apply to any dance, salsa, swing, tango, you name it. Let's start with the basics. As a leader, chances are you're going to have to ask your partner to dance. Now, followers should be able to ask anyone to dance anywhere, anytime, and quite honestly, they can, but most of the time, leaders are going to have to take the initiative and ask a partner to dance. There's only one right way to do it. So let's do it. We'll walk through a little bit of the right and a little bit of the wrong. Leaders, you take your left hand. You spot the person you want to ask, maybe across the room. You start on your way over there. You make eye contact with them as you approach. Non-threatening. You make your way over. You extend your hand. You ask, may I have this dance? In any language, it's appropriate. You bring them back onto the dance floor. You actually escort them onto the dance floor. Closed position, you have a wonderful dance. Da-da, da-da. It all goes smashingly well. At the end of the dance, you're not just like, oh, thanks, all right, bye-bye. No, you can't do that. At the end of the dance, you actually take them by the hand, bring them back to approximately the same space where you got them from. Say thank you very much, and you're done. You made it. It's as easy as that. Number 2, this is for the followers. You're going to be asked to dance quite a bit. And quite honestly, 90% of the time, we hope you're just going to say yes. But there'll be a few times, where rare exceptions, where you may actually want to say the other option, no. Let's take a look at how that might work. A guy is sitting over with all of his friends. Spots his dance partner across the floor. Oh, I'm going to ask that girl to dance over there. All of his friends go, no, there's no way. And he's like, oh no, he's going to dance with me. Just watch. He makes his way all the way across the dance floor, following all the right rules, smiling, extending his hand. He comes forward, he extends the hand, says, may I have this dance? At which point, She gives him long looks. Up and down and up and down. Then with a shake of the head, she just says, no. Then he's got to make the walk all the way back across the dance floor. All his friends are looking at him. He knows it. In fact, he's pretty sure the entire club is looking at him at this point. Makes his way all the way back across the floor. Dejected. He's done. Well,
6.
saying no. Saying no.
No.
An appropriate response. You make them up at home. Whatever it is, no thank you plus an excuse makes it even easier. Don't say no thank you maybe next time unless actually you mean next time, because they will be back and they'll be expecting to dance. Thank you. We're going to walk into number 3. Rule number 3, and this is really going to happen to everybody. As a beginning dancer and even as an advanced dancer, you're going to be dancing and you're going to step on any accident that happens on the dance floor with a smile and a wave saying, I'm sorry, I apologize. Sorry about that. It can be as easy as a nod. Please acknowledge it though. Make the dance floor safe for everybody. Keep in mind what we talked about with small steps. No matter where you go in the world, chances are the dance floors are going to be crowded with people having a great time. Make sure you always acknowledge those little errors that happen to everybody. Those are the 3 tips, 3 little bits of etiquette that will make dancing anywhere you go a little bit nicer. We hope that helps you quite a bit. We're going to be back with intermediate etiquette in our next video. Until then, keep dancing. Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the history of salsa dance. And we have with us today Dr. Rita Hargrave of salsaroots.com. Hello Rita, how are you?
Great, so glad to be here.
Excellent. I was wondering, how did you get started in salsa dancing?
Oh, I have a really wonderful story about how I got started. I took a trip to Brazil, the northern part of Brazil, Bahia, that has a lot of African influence. There during Carnival, I had a spectacular time. You know, the whole time you're there, there's music and dancing every day, there's a ton of color, a lot of things to do. This was in February. Then I came back to the Bay Area in February, which is a terrible time to come back to the Bay Area. It's so cold, it's so rainy, and it's so dead. So when I came back and I got off the plane, I felt like somebody had turned my whole life from color to black and white. It had gone from stereo to mono. And I said, what am I going to do about this? How am I going to get music and dance back into my life as a regular thing? Not something that happens on Valentine's Day or somebody's birthday or wedding. How am I going to get a chance to dance on a regular basis? So I thought about it, and a couple of months went by. Then I was watching, I think it was the Grammy Awards. That particular year, there was a wonderful piece of music done by Gloria Estefan. The title of her actual album was Mi Tierra. Great show, great number. And that particular show had every major Latin artist on stage. I mean, it was a huge band. Tito Puente, Celia Cruz, Sheila E. And then they had salsa dancers. And I don't think I had really ever seen or noticed salsa dancers before. But these kids were completely on fire. About 30 seconds into the show, I said, I got to do that. I have to learn how to do that. And it was a great timing, because that was about the time that salsa was really expanding and exploding in the Bay Area. So I started taking lessons, going to clubs, and it ultimately took over my life. And it's been really a wonderful transition for me, and I've brought so many people into it. So that's really how I got started. Brazil, Afro-Brazil, and then finally to salsa.
Wow, fantastic. How did that actually lead into the creation of salsaroots.com?
Well, again, that was another trip. My trips seemed to proceed like major transitions. That first trip that I took to Brazil had a real African and Afrocentric perspective to it, because we're really spending a lot of time looking at African roots of Brazilian music. I took a trip to Cuba about 5 years later, which had the same sort of bent, learning more about traditional Afro-Cuban dances, traditions, music styles, and actually learning those styles. And when I went there, I was